friends, it's me, Miss Carrie. I'm here with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be doing a Keith Haring project. So I'm going to bring the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing, and we'll get started. I feel like every week my setup is a little different. Okay, so inside the stuff we sent you, you guys are going to have an envelope with these printouts. Each student should be getting a big piece of cardboard. For the teachers, we have some glue. You'll probably want a brush. You can grab that from your classroom. Also in your kits that we sent, there's gonna be some of this golden paper. And then, oops, I also have a little bag for you guys with all kinds of different colors of oil pastels. And that's it. So the first thing we're going to do is, I would have your students color in their sheets. So doing a simple coloring sheet is very calming for kids because the picture's already there, but also you're working on a lot of coordination. So you're working on staying in the lines. You're working on shape recognition. You can also do some counting. These are kind of takes on Keith Haring's graffiti art that he would do. So he was a subway artist, graffiti artist in New York City. And he was very big in the LGBT community. Just a great artist. And some of his images are not kid-friendly, but I really like this one, especially with Valentine's Day around the corner. So yeah, just have your students fill it in. They can do one color, they can do more than one color, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do blue and with a pink. You could talk to your students about what this picture represents. To me, it kind of symbolizes friends holding up some love. You could talk about the shape they see, the colors they want to use. I like using oil pastels on these because it gives us a nice saturated color. So we have those two people filled in. I'm gonna do the heart. Should I do it red? This might be like a magenta. Oh, kind of too magenta-y. Let's see if I can find a nice red. Here we go. You can do your hearts any color. They can also use more than one color. They could fill this in rainbow style, so red, orange, yellow, green. What is it? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. They could put a name if they wanted to inside the heart. I like simplicity, so that's fine. And also if you have younger students and they're not staying inside the shape, don't worry about it. That's why I have these printouts for you guys, so you can still see what the image is. Then you can have them like fine tune some areas on their coloring sheets. I love coloring. Okay, I'm just gonna do this last little part here. Just adding a darker color. Some of the white spots that I forgot. But yeah, so you get the idea of it, right? So my image is filled in. Next, you guys are gonna have them flip their pictures over. And then you're gonna squeeze some glue. You can do, you don't need to fill in the whole image, just the edge is great. And then you're gonna have them flip it over and glue it in the center of this cardboard piece that we sent you. And it's okay if they move it around and some glue gets off on the edge, that's fine. Don't worry about extra glue because, see how I have a little bit of glue coming off the edge here? That's fine. You're gonna go around now. Oh, before you do that, you can have them work with some more oil pastels and fill in that edge. So at the studio, we call this framing, that they can do a pattern. It's okay if they go up on their image like that. Don't worry about that. You want them to understand that they're going around the image and they're forming a frame. You can also just have them fill it in like this. I'm not too concerned with getting every inch because we are going to put some of those golden papers. Maybe not white. There's a lot of white in our image. Green. Do some yellow at the top. Just like that. At the bottom here, I'm going to put my name. So my name is Carrie. Okay. This over so I can see what I'm doing. R-R-Y. Just like that. So I have this image that I framed, right? It's not perfectly straight, and that's okay. So now we're gonna work on decorating the outside of it. So teachers, you guys are gonna walk around with your glue again. You're gonna give them a squeeze of glue, just like this, and then go back around a second time. So you have two kind of lines of glue. And then you can pass out a brush, or just after you glued it down, just go ahead and brush that glue so it's a little bit thinner. And now comes the golden paper. It's almost gonna look gilded. Gilded in gold. So I would give each of my students a little pinch, maybe like that, and then they're gonna work on just putting their papers on. It doesn't matter if it comes off the edge. Just have them focus on picking up a piece at a time. Sometimes if they have glue on their fingers, like I do, the paper might just stick right to their finger. And we filled it in a little bit with the oil pastel before, so that if I have any areas that I miss, and you can have them miss on purpose, it folds in, but you can also have them frame it like this, like so, like that, so it hangs off. Yeah, have them work on this. Keep working on it with you guys. Go all the way around. If they need more, have them raise their hand and ask for some more. See how if you have glue on your finger, it just kind of, you just keep picking them up. Haring is one of my favorite, I guess, modern day artists, or he was. A couple more faces. Put them on the center. If you did not want to use water, if you did not want to use the oil pastels for this, you could use watercolor. These aren't printed on watercolor paper, so just careful when you're spreading the paint around. But these could look really cool with kind of a watercolor look on top of them too. And that's it. So then when you're finished, you have this beautiful gilded Haring picture. I'll bring you guys back up so you can see it. So, Miss Jess and I film all the time, so we have different tripods. So yeah, you'll have something that looks like that. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Reach out if you guys have any questions. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys feel the love. Bye.